about entertainment in general. I've been introduced to TikTok. I was considering doing something on TikTok just for a laugh, broaden my horizons. You know, I like to be anywhere and everywhere, all at the same time, like a persistent stream of consciousness, like an all-conquering, elite being. That's, like a god, I suppose. I want to be like a god. I want to be here, there, and everywhere at all fucking times. Now, and I looked at TikTok, and TikTok to me kind of sums up the way our brains have just been reduced to mush. And I say that because, in my thinking, I thought TikTok, right, was like Musical.ly, right? So you're doing short little clip videos to music, okay? But it's not quite like Musical.ly. So, like, it's Musical.ly meets Vine, but then it's not even Musical.ly meets Vine. I've been looking at it and trying to work out, well, what is fucking going on this thing? It's more like Facebook, whereas, remember when Facebook knew what it was? Facebook was an actual thing. It was statuses, photographs, and then there was videos, and then you can have some groups. For the most part, it was people, airing their dirty laundry all the time, going, "Oh, mind your own business," and stuff like that. That was Facebook. It was fair enough then, wasn't it? And you had your Bebo and your Facebook, but then Facebook became something that no one could quite describe. If you ask someone to describe what Facebook actually is now, you'd be like, I don't fucking know. I have no idea. I have no idea what purpose it serves. It's everything. It's eBay. It's a business directory. It's a place. It's a feed of shit. And it's a place where they advertise to you, and you're either like, why are you advertising this to me? Or you're like, my God, are you listening to me? That's kind of what it is. And no one really knows, like, what you do on Facebook. You just look at it and go, You just look. It's like, what is Facebook for? I don't know, just looking at. Do you know what I mean? It's just something you have been conditioned to automatically log into on a daily basis. I find myself logging into it like out of habit, and I don't consider myself to be a complete fucking idiot or a nut job, but you just find yourself by habit logging into it, and it's like, this is just here. It's just there, and you just look at it. Whereas, even with all the criticism you could have of Twitter and Instagram, at least they still serve the purpose that they've always had. Twitter is still just tweets. They've got there's videos, right? And there's a bit of advertising, and you put photos in there, and you can have a poll. But mainly, it's what's it, 140 characters now, or is it 280? 280 characters, or whatever it is. It's Twitter. You're like, you send a tweet, you read tweets, you have a tweet feed. And then Instagram, I know Instagram, has morphed a bit. You got stories, and then you can go live and you can do stuff. It's mainly visual communication or visual, it's either titillation or people's weird attempt at art, but it's mainly serving people's narcissism. But at least, you know what Instagram is. So you know what Instagram does, alright? That's fine. Snapchat, well, it's just snaps of chat, that's fine. Alright, we'll work, alright, we all know what this is. I know what that is, okay, this all makes sense. LinkedIn, everyone knows what the LinkedIn does, don't they? Well, you know what your LinkedIn does. YouTube, which again, is just everything, but it's all video, isn't it? But Facebook, you're like, I don't fucking know what this does. And TikTok seems to be very similar in the fact is, I don't know what this is. Like, what's going on here? is this a music-based thing? Is this the new Vine? It sort of seems like it is the new Vine without being like Vine, because Vine had a certain set of rules. It was 6 seconds, and people also do perfect loops on Vine. Now that was a thing that people were into, where because it's constantly looping, so you could do something, maybe a perfect, you know what I'm saying? If you understand what a perfect loop on Vine is, then you know what I'm talking about, like you spin around and then a perfect loop, it had certain functions and certain things that were unique to it. And musically, like I said, is, mouthing along the fucking music. But what the fuck is TikTok? I'm just looking at going, I just don't even know what it is. What it is. And do you know what? Again, it's like, it's the hybrid. It's the next step in the evolution. It's like, this is just something you look at and it's there. It's just there. What does it do? Nothing. It's just fucking there. It's just there. Like literally, you just log onto it and go, right, this is here, I'm here, and that's it. There's people trying to do narrative stuff on it that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like some people are not even attempting to tell jokes on it. It's just like, oh, look at this. And I think this is the next step forward in the evolution of entertainment. It makes you think, why in the fuck would you bother with trying to create anything? Why would you? You look at Hollywood and it's like, it's all just a spectacle. It's like, well, we just got to have big stuff and CGI and big stuff's got to happen. Like, forget about story and everything. All that. It's like, well, is there a fucking spectacle to just make people go, And I think TikTok sort of definitely fits into that lane of just like, just look at this. Just fucking look at it. Do you know what I mean? Just look at it. It's got as much artistic credibility, as much informativeness as just like, staring at a girl's tits. Do you know what I mean? It makes you, it's comforting, it's arousing, but at least it's arousing. This kind of entertainment isn't even arousing. It's just like, it's like staring at a pair of tits, but they've also pumped you full of fentanyl. Do you know what I mean? And probably giving you half a lobotomy. And that's what it is. It's just look at this. And it's like, at one point, there used to be the saying of like, you control the people by just keeping them entertained. And then people worked out, well, no, you can also entertain people and inform them, which is great. And then you go down the other lines, you can also entertain people and brainwash them with propaganda, which is another thing. But this is like anti-propaganda. And anti-infotainment is just look at this and don't do anything. That's what it is. It's like, yeah, just don't bother. Why are you bothering? Don't bother. Just look at this. Have a look. Don't sit there and go, that's what it is. Like, it's one thing to say television fucking dumbs you down. My goodness. Like, television's got way dumber, which is fucking shocking. And there's entertainment that we've chosen to consume, which is just, you couldn't even classify it as dumb. It's just nothing. It's just numbness. Literally, it's just numb. It's just like, here it is. Like eating a baked potato with cheese on it. Alright, it tastes a little bit good, but it's just like, well, here it is. Here's your baked potato. Potato. I'm hungry. Potato, feed me. I've no fault into a fucking baked potato. That's always annoyed me when I've gone to places. I used to go to a place and buy sandwiches, good sandwiches. They used to sell baked potatoes in there with cheese on it for £4.50. This is 10 years ago. You can't be charging £4.50 for a fucking potato, but they will. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I see you coming. This is what we got now. And it is concerning that you can say whatever you like about certain YouTube creators, I suppose. You know, the divisive ones and so forth. But there's still, I don't know what that is. But it's not all mindless fucking drivel. Even like the most mindless of it, you're like, well, there's something going on there. There's something. But shit. Somebody's creating for people who like big on Facebook or big on TikTok. There ain't fuck all going on there. There ain't nothing. It's just like even your worst YouTube creator, even like even J Station can challenge your mind. I mean, think about it. He's actually challenging little kids' perception of what is reality. I mean, it's something, because they can have a little debate in the playground next day going, oh my god, do you think J Station actually chopped his head off? You know, do you think he actually talked to Kurt Cobain? Do you think J Station, do you think that voodoo doll he used on his girlfriend was real? I don't know if J Station's got a girlfriend or not, but no, he probably doesn't, does he? No, he probably doesn't actually. You know, at least it's giving kids something to discuss. You know, the concept of reality. J Station is providing them with a valuable insight into the subjectiveness of truth. But I don't know, some little dickwipe on TikTok who just stares at the camera with I don't know, with a One Direction song playing, going, he ain't making you question shit. He's not really doing much for you. Not a lot, is there? Think about it. So think about that. That vacuous little drip who's on TikTok just going, is doing less for humanity than J Station. The guy that exploits the dead. The man who contacted Mac Miller on the day he died via a Ouija board. And XXXTentacion. And whoever else is going to die. God help you if you're famous and you're going to die, because J Station will be the first person you speak to in the afterlife. He's that quick on it. You know, your corpse you'll be barely cold, and J Station will be fucking contacting you via Ouija board and have it up on his YouTube video, on his YouTube channel, within at least 20 minutes. But at the same time, he's doing more for humanity than anyone on probably Instagram, TikTok and Snapchat. Possibly. It's a theory. Just think about it, like, you know, if they want to reduce us back to that thing of just keeping us entertained, you know, I'm going down a conspiracy route here, by the way, so it's fine, don't worry about it. We like delving into these areas, it's fun. Because they do want to keep you dumb and numb. And these are the perfect places for you. Because what options do you have? The options you have is to just fill your brain with mindless entertainment that doesn't mean anything, or mindless entertainment that has weird ideologies just thrown into it that doesn't make any fucking sense. And then you think, well, I want to be informed. I want to inform my mind. And you go to the news, and the news is just the same news over and over and over again. And it has been for years. It says either Brexit or Donald Trump, and you're like going, well, there's just nothing. There's just what is there? People got to start fucking reading books again, and more people got to start writing books.